All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks everyone for supporting. But this video is entitled Black Love versus Black Bailout. I think, you know, when it comes to unifying the black men and women together, as far as black love and black family and black unity and creating a black legacy and black wealth and community and business, so on and so forth. Something that needs to be addressed is the people who are wanting black love under the guise of a black bailout, meaning there are people who genuinely want us to come together and move forward and want us to do it together. That's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. But, you know, there are traitors in that camp in the midst. And that's the problem. You got people who wanted to do whatever it is that they wanted to do. And now black love is their black bailout. You know, they wanted to be destructive to the community, and now all of a sudden, you know, now I need black love. No, you need somebody to love you enough to bail you out, and because you don't want to deal with the consequences of your actions. And we need to address that. You know, we see these people, we see their angle. And I don't care how many times that they say, oh, that's not what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what you're doing. And just because you say, that's not me, that's not what I'm doing, doesn't mean people are going to, oh, that's really not what you're doing. Nah, we grown, okay? There are people who wanted to say, you wanted to be reckless with your relationships. It was fun when you were doing it, and now that you've gotten older and you're on your own, now you want black love to bail you out of all of the quote-unquote fun that you were having. That now, you know, it amounted to nothing, right? So it's a problem. You know, we got people in the group who, you know, they could have been a user, right? And they were cool using people until they got the reputation of being a user, until people dealt with them like they were a user, until they burned all the bridges that a user normally burns. And now all of a sudden, I got this epiphany. It's about black love. No, you need a bailout package. And they got so many people who are mad that people won't be their bailout package, right? You got people who, you know, one of the lines about, what are we going to do for the kids? See, is it about the kids that you have? Or is it about you using the kids as a bailout package? See, people can see that a mile away. Or you got people who want to be a mentor to kids because they were doing too much, and now they're using the kids that they would mentor as a way to get to the you know, the mothers, so they can have black love / a black bailout, you know. So they're guys who use the kids just in the opposite way that the mothers use the kids. So is this black love or black bailout, right? You have the situation where you have people in different classes. they want to date up, as a bailout. See, they never wanted to no, I said date up. Yeah, date up, marry up, get into a new family to as a bailout, and under the guise of this is love. It doesn't matter, but really it matters because you're not doing it from a genuine space, and you have people who don't want somebody to quote unquote marry down them actually, or engage with somebody that may be of a lower class than them because they could actually come together and be good. But if they come together with this person, they can't be, then they won't be in a single position to help bail you out. So you sabotage the relationship because you don't want that black love to happen, because the person that would normally bail you out would be MIA. So is it about black love or black bailout, right? And this goes for, part of the animosity within agendas, misery loves company. See, there's a lot of people who despise black love because they're miserable. And, unless somebody loves them, they're going to always put a monkey wrench in your possible loving relationship or building type relationships or unifying type relationships. So because they're not lovable. And then they're mad because they're not bailoutable either. And the reason I say, black love versus black bailout is because this is the issue where if you're looking for black love, you might have to be a little introspective and figure out things about yourself that you're going to have to change. And if you're looking for a black bailout, you're going to have to figure out some things that you're going to have to change, right? And the difference is a lot of people don't want to change. And when you take honest inventory of yourself, you start to realize, what is, what's me that is not going to change, and what's acceptable, and what is something I need to keep to myself. And what I mean by keep to myself, what are your bad qualities that a stranger has no business, you have no business pulling out on a stranger? What are those qualities? And a lot of times they have people who lead with their most negative qualities, like you got to accept this, and people don't. So black love versus black bailout, when you figure out that people are not going to reward negative behavior. And that's the difference. Like, if you want black love, you come to the understanding that, I have to make myself available in a way that's productive and progressive. But people who want to bail out, they want to continue to be dysfunctional, regressive, and destructive. And, come clean up the mess. And, if you clean up the mess, it'll put me in a space where I could finally be able to love you properly. And that is a hustle. And everybody and their mama knows it's a hustle. And people have seen it as a child all the way to an adult. There is no such thing as a black bailout that turns into black love. As a matter of fact, normally that turns into contempt. Because not once you get back on your feet, now you're better than the very person that helped you. So the way you show them love is by, giving them the finger and rolling out on them. And we've seen that too many times. And the irony of this is people go deeper and deeper into playing this game, and they think they can hide. I'm going to hide that I want to bail out instead of love. No, you can't hide it. You can't hide it. It's on Front Street. everybody can see it, and to think that you're going to get better and better at the game, truth be told, you're just digging yourself a deeper hole. And this is part of the issue. The people that want black love stop digging that hole. The people that want black bailout, they keep digging the hole and say, you see how big of a hole I dug myself in? If you really love me, you're going to help me out. You're going to be on your own. And when it rains, it pours, and it might rain enough for you to drown in the hole that you dug yourself. So hope you can swim. We out. Peace.